Your soulmate is about to tell you something important. Please open this now. My beloved child. Before another second passes, listen with your whole heart because something extraordinary has already begun moving behind the scenes. Your soulmate has reached a moment where silence has become heavier than words. They have carried something inside for far too long, believing the perfect time would eventually arrive, yet every sunrise has only made that message stronger. Today is different. Today, the distance between you and the truth has become smaller than ever before. Do not ignore what brought you here because moments like this rarely appear without a reason. Someone is replaying your name in their mind again and again, wondering whether this is finally the day they stop hiding what has been buried deep inside. The strange part is that they never expected these feelings to grow this powerful. Every attempt to forget you only made your presence stronger. They have started noticing reminders of you in ordinary places, and each reminder feels impossible to explain. Don't skip. Every passing moment is uncovering another hidden piece of this story. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message they are preparing is not ordinary. It carries a truth that could completely change the direction of everything you thought was impossible. There is something your soulmate has never admitted to anyone. Not because they wanted to deceive you, but because they were afraid that once the truth escaped their heart, there would be no turning back. They have spent countless quiet moments imagining how you would react if they finally spoke honestly. Sometimes they practiced those words while driving alone. Sometimes they whispered them before falling asleep, only to lose the courage when morning arrived. But something unexpected has happened recently. A conversation, a memory, or even a simple moment of silence has shaken something awake inside them. They suddenly realized that waiting any longer could become their greatest regret. That realization has started changing everything. Even the people closest to them have quietly noticed they seem distracted, thoughtful, and emotionally distant. They smile less at meaningless conversations because their thoughts keep returning to one person, you. They keep asking themselves whether destiny is giving them one final opportunity before life moves in another direction forever. Don't skip, because the next part of this journey reveals why their heart refuses to stay silent any longer. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth they are carrying is far more surprising than anyone around them realizes. Now pay close attention because this is where everything begins shifting. Your soulmate is standing at the edge of a decision that could rewrite both of your futures. They are no longer asking whether they should tell you. They are asking when. Every hour that passes makes that question louder. They have started believing that keeping this hidden is hurting them more than speaking it aloud ever could. Deep inside, they know their next step cannot be delayed forever. What they are preparing to reveal is connected to moments you believed had already been forgotten. They remember details you never imagined mattered. They remember your kindness, your strength during difficult seasons, and the quiet impact you left without realizing it. Those memories have become impossible for them to escape. Something inside them keeps whispering that if they remain silent now, they may lose the chance they have secretly wished for all along. This is why your path and theirs seem to be moving closer with every passing day. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the words your soulmate is preparing to say are closer than ever before, and the moment they finally speak them, nothing between you will ever feel the same again. A quiet shift has already begun, my beloved child. Your soulmate has stopped running from what their heart has been trying to say. For a long time, they convinced themselves that staying silent would protect both of you. They believed hidden feelings would eventually fade away, but the opposite happened. Every single day, those emotions became stronger, clearer, and impossible to ignore. They have reached the point where pretending everything is normal no longer feels real. Something unexpected happened very recently that changed their entire perspective. It was not a dramatic event that everyone could see. It was a private realization that touched the deepest part of their heart. In one silent moment, they understood that life keeps moving whether people are ready or not. That realization frightened them more than they expected because they suddenly imagined a future where they never told you the truth. The thought alone filled them with regret. Don't skip. Every second brings you closer to a revelation that has been waiting far longer than you realize. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is about to unfold is something they never imagined they would have the courage to face. The closer they come to speaking, the more unusual signs begin appearing around them. Your name crosses their mind without warning. Familiar places suddenly remind them of moments connected to you. Even ordinary conversations somehow lead back to thoughts they cannot explain. They have started wondering whether these repeated moments are pushing them toward a decision they can no longer avoid. The people around them have noticed the change, even if they cannot understand its cause. They seem distracted. They pause before answering simple questions. Sometimes they smile for no obvious reason, and other times they fall completely silent while remembering something meaningful. Hidden beneath every one of those moments is the same question echoing inside them. What if today is finally the day I tell them everything? That question grows louder with every sunrise. Don't skip. Because the next piece of this story holds a once-in-a-lifetime surprise that has been quietly forming behind the scenes. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth they have protected for so long is beginning to break through every wall they built around it. Now the final piece of this moment is coming into view. Your soulmate is no longer searching for the perfect words. They are searching for the perfect moment. There is a difference, and that difference changes everything. They know one honest conversation can erase months of silence. They know one brave decision can open a future they secretly hoped was still possible. What they are preparing to tell you is connected to emotions they have carried through sleepless nights, unanswered questions, and quiet moments when nobody else was watching. They are realizing that some truths become heavier every time they remain unspoken. That weight has become impossible to carry. Very soon, they will have to choose between fear and honesty. Deep inside, their heart already knows the answer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the words they have rehearsed countless times are closer to becoming reality than ever before, and when those first few words finally leave their lips, you will understand why this moment had to wait until now. A moment is approaching that neither of you expected to arrive this soon, my beloved child. Your soulmate has started noticing that every path they take somehow leads back to the same destination, you. They tried filling their mind with work, responsibilities, and everyday distractions, yet your presence continued finding its way into their thoughts. At first they believed it was only a passing feeling, but now they know it is something much deeper. They have reached the point where avoiding the truth requires more strength than simply speaking it. Every quiet evening has become another reminder that some words cannot remain hidden forever. They are beginning to understand that life offers only a few moments where everything can change with a single conversation. This is becoming one of those rare moments. Don't skip. Every sentence is bringing you closer to a revelation that has been building for much longer than you realize. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What they are preparing to reveal has the power to completely change the way you understand everything that happened between you. Something even more surprising has started happening inside their heart. The fear that once kept them silent is slowly losing its control. Confidence is quietly replacing hesitation. They no longer spend their nights asking whether they should tell you the truth. Instead, they keep imagining how your face might look when you finally hear it. They replay that moment again and again, hoping they choose the right words when the opportunity finally appears. What makes this even more extraordinary is that they have stopped listening to outside opinions. People around them may offer advice, but their heart has already made a decision that no one else can change. They have realized that the greatest mistake would not be hearing no. The greatest mistake would be never speaking at all. That realization has unlocked something powerful within them. Don't skip. You are standing at the edge of a once-in-a-lifetime turning point. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message they have protected for so long is no longer asking for permission to be spoken, it is demanding to be heard. Now everything is moving faster than before. The distance between silence and honesty is becoming smaller with every passing hour. Your soulmate can feel that the right moment is drawing near, and for the first time, they are no longer trying to stop it. They have begun letting go of old fears, old doubts, and old excuses that kept them trapped. Deep inside, they know this message cannot stay hidden any longer. It carries hope, relief, and a truth they wish they had shared much earlier. The next step they take will not happen by accident. It will happen because their heart has finally become stronger than their fear. That is why you may soon notice unexpected changes, unusual timing, or a conversation that seems to arrive when you least expect it. Nothing about that moment will be ordinary. It will feel like pieces of a story finally finding their proper place. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the very first words your soulmate is about to speak are only the beginning. And what comes immediately after those words will leave both of you completely unprepared. Everything has been leading to this exact moment, my beloved child. Your soulmate has crossed an invisible line that cannot be crossed again. Until now, they believed there would always be another tomorrow, another chance, another excuse to wait. But something changed inside them so suddenly that even they cannot explain it. A quiet certainty has replaced every hesitation they once carried. They are beginning to understand that the truth loses nothing by being spoken, but it can lose everything by remaining hidden. That realization has become impossible to ignore. They have started looking at old memories differently, noticing details they once overlooked. They finally see how every unexpected meeting, every strange coincidence, and every emotional moment pointed toward the same destination. Don't skip. This is where the story becomes more powerful than ever before. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next step your soulmate takes will not be based on fear, it will be based on the strongest feeling they have ever experienced. A surprising discovery has also taken place within their heart. They have realized that the connection they feel has survived every distraction, every delay, and every unanswered question. No matter how hard they tried to move forward without saying anything, something always pulled them back toward you. They have stopped calling it coincidence. They now see it as a message they can no longer ignore. Even when they are surrounded by other people, their thoughts quietly drift back to the conversation they have imagined countless times. They wonder how your eyes will look when you hear what has been hidden for so long. They wonder whether you have sensed this moment approaching too. The uncertainty still exists, but it no longer controls them. Courage is growing stronger every day, and that courage is preparing to change everything. Don't skip. Every second is bringing the hidden truth closer to the surface. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What they are about to reveal is something they once believed would remain locked inside forever. Now the final silence is beginning to break, my beloved child. Your soulmate is no longer asking themselves if they should speak. They are waiting for the exact moment when their words will carry the greatest meaning. That moment is approaching faster than either of you realizes. They have already made peace with the possibility that honesty may change everything, because they know living with unanswered questions would be far more painful. The message they are preparing is not just about emotions, it is about everything they never found the courage to say before. It holds memories, hopes, regrets, and a future they secretly imagined but never dared to describe. The closer they come to sharing it, the calmer they become, as if their heart already knows the outcome before a single word has been spoken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the first sentence your soulmate is about to say is only the beginning. And the final words that follow will reveal a truth so unexpected that it will make every moment of waiting suddenly make perfect sense. The waiting is almost over, my beloved child. Your soulmate has reached the point where every heartbeat reminds them that time will not pause forever. They have carried this hidden truth through ordinary days, sleepless nights, and countless moments when they almost reached out but stopped at the very last second. Now something inside them refuses to stay silent any longer. They are beginning to understand that the greatest risk is no longer speaking, it is remaining quiet until the opportunity disappears. A powerful shift has taken place within them, and even they are surprised by how quickly everything has changed. The fear that once held them back is slowly fading, while the desire to finally tell you everything continues growing stronger. Don't skip. You are closer than ever to discovering what has been hidden from you all this time. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next decision your soulmate makes could become the moment both of your stories begin moving in a completely different direction. There is another truth that has remained unseen until now. Your soulmate has been paying attention to things you believed nobody noticed. They remember conversations that seemed ordinary to you but became unforgettable to them. They remember your kindness when no one else was watching, your quiet strength during difficult moments, and the hope you gave without even realizing it. Those memories never disappeared. Instead, they quietly became the reason their feelings continued growing. Recently, they found themselves smiling at those memories without warning, realizing that the smallest moments often carry the deepest meaning. That realization shocked them because they finally understood that what they feel cannot be explained away or ignored any longer. Every excuse they once believed has started falling apart. Don't skip. The story is about to reveal something neither of you expected. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message they are preparing has become too powerful to remain locked inside their heart. Now the final chapter of silence is beginning to close, my beloved child. Your soulmate can almost hear the words before they are spoken. They have imagined this conversation so many times that it feels as though it has already happened somewhere deep within their heart. But imagination is no longer enough. Reality is calling them forward, and they know they cannot keep turning away. Very soon, an unexpected opportunity, an unplanned conversation, or a simple moment that seems completely ordinary will become the opening they have been waiting for. When that moment arrives, they will not speak with hesitation. They will speak with honesty, because they have realized that truth has a way of finding its voice exactly when it is needed most. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the first words your soulmate is about to share will answer questions you never asked aloud, and the very next revelation will uncover a secret that has been quietly shaping both of your paths from the very beginning.